The PS4 is still a cheap and easy to find console. In many countries, the PlayStation 5 can cost more than $550 US. That's too much for most people in underprivileged countries. A used PS4 costs around $120 and plays most of the popular titles just fine on 1080p Full HD displays. Now, Sony still makes newer PS4 Slim models in some places, but they do demand higher costs as well, It's not that it's a very large divide in terms of price these days, so getting yourselves hands on a PS4 Slim that is used is very easy to do in many countries comparative to buying one brand new. That's why people stick to the secondhand market, especially for the PlayStation 4 generation. If they want to buy new, they do end up spending a little bit more and upgrading for a PS5. But most players just play free-to-play games anyway, which means that 80% of PS4 players mostly play games like Fortnite, Apex Legends, and Warzone, which do not need any PS Plus subscription, which is like $80+ a year, and for many, that's just not worth the upgrade to the PS5, right? Now, these games don't need a PS5. They run perfectly on Full HD displays, like I said, on your jet engine PS4. But jokes aside, with just a little bit of maintenance, fan cleaning, and new thermal paste every 5 to 6 years, you have yourselves a great console. And besides, the PS4 still gets new games, with this year's launch of Black Ops 7 also coming to the PlayStation 4, and big titles like Assassin's Creed Shadows, Silent Hill 2 Remake, they're all still being released on the PS4 and your PS4 Pro. And even Sony's own games like God of War Ragnarok still came out on the PS4. Now, PS4 Extra, if you do have that monthly subscription for it, gives you access to 100 of single-player titles all across your platform, right? You can still play games from the PS3, some of them that have been ported over and remade, as well as PS2, PS1 games, all on your PS4, and it's definitely a built-to-last console, similarly to the PS3 Slim of years prior. Now, adding a cheap upgrade like an SSD as well to your PS4 makes it a great long-lasting console, something that Sony's already done with the PS4 Pro model upgrade, but since that is a little bit more pricier than the PS4 Slim, if you don't get a good price on a PS4 Pro, you don't need to worry, because even a PS4 Slim is a great single-player simulator for a lot of different games or for free-to-play games online alike. Now, also, if you have any issues with your PS4 these days, it's pretty cheap to essentially repair. As long as it's not a motherboard issue, something like a port or a battery supply can be very cheaply repaired or replaced. Now, the end of the story is not everyone really cares about GTA 6 or the next generation of games. Most gamers just want to play Fortnite or Minecraft, and they don't really need an upgrade for their console. And some use PS4 for streaming like Netflix and YouTube or even Amazon Prime, which is just more than games, right? It converts your monitor or screen into a smart device. And GTA 6 won't be coming to PC right away either, right? And so many PS4 players will wait for a sale to get an upgrade for their PlayStation 5 or to get themselves hands on a Xbox Series S or X console to enjoy this game when it releases later next year. So the PS4 will stay popular because it is cheap, reliable, and still gets games. Upgrading to the PS5 is a great option for millions of players, but the PS4 is honestly all you need, especially if you are a casual gamer that just wants to get 2 or 3 games of Fortnite before they go to bed. Now, what do you guys think in the comments down below? Are you going to be keeping your PS4 or upgrading for GTA 6 when it comes out May 26th of 2026? Now, let me know down below in the comments. It's been your boy Optage. I'll be catching you guys all in my next video. Goodbye.